Something big is happening in Las Vegas. And Raider Nation, you need to hear this. There's been a major shift in the NFL, and at the center of it, the Raiders. Today, we're diving deep into a story that could reshape the future of the silver and black. It's about a quarterback move that's got the entire league talking. And believe me, the headlines don't even tell half the story. But before we get into this major update, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest Raiders news. We bring you real updates, raw, fast, and straight to the point. Now, let's get to the truth behind this quarterback ranking, why Geno Smith's name is being linked to the Raiders, and what it really means for the future of the franchise. Let's get into what really matters, the quarterback rankings, and where the Raiders stand in all this. Pro Football Focus just dropped their list, and as expected, the usual stars sit at the top: Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. No surprise there. But here's where things get interesting. As we move down the list, quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, and Matthew Stafford land in Tier 2. And then, right after that, Geno Smith, the quarterback now tied to the Raiders, makes his appearance in Tier 3A. Now, what does that mean? It means Geno is seen as a solid starter, not elite, not flashy, but reliable. And in a league full of inconsistency, reliability can be golden. He's ranked alongside guys like Jared Goff and Brock Purdy. And honestly, that's a fair group. There are moments when Geno outplays Goff. Other times, Goff shows more poise. Even Purdy has had flashes of brilliance, but this isn't about comparing careers. It's about what the Raiders need right now. And if the silver and black are looking for stability under center, Geno Smith might just be the right answer, at least for now. Let's break down why Geno Smith is turning heads, especially for Raider Nation. According to Pro Football Focus, Geno has quietly become one of the most efficient passers in the entire NFL over the last 2 seasons. In fact, his 85.8 passer grade puts him just a fraction behind Patrick Mahomes. Think about that for a moment. Mahomes, the gold standard, and Geno, right behind him. That kind of consistency doesn't happen by accident. Now yes, he'll have a stronger offensive line in front of him this season. That's a huge plus. But his receiving weapons? A bit of a step down. Still, PFF notes that Geno protects the football and has the ability to create big-time throws when it matters most. Here's the real question. Where does Geno Smith rank among NFL quarterbacks today? Some say top 10. Others aren't so sure. But after taking a hard look at his recent tape, I'd put him at number 14. Solid, reliable, and with clear top 10 potential. And let's be real. If you're the Las Vegas Raiders, a quarterback with top-tier upside who doesn't turn the ball over? That's a valuable asset. PFF even ranked him higher than names like Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, and C.J. Stroud. Personally, I'd take Geno over Kyler Murray, Trevor Lawrence, Tua Tagovailoa, and yes, even Dak Prescott. As we head into the new season, it's clear Geno Smith may not be the flashiest name on paper, but his impact. It's real, and it could be just what the Raiders need. Let's talk about how wild some of these quarterback rankings really are. PFF placed Geno Smith at number 10, but when you start looking deeper into the list, things get a little confusing. Take Sam Darnold, for example. He's down at number 26, a quarterback who threw over 30 touchdowns last season, ranked with guys like Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. That's a head-scratcher. Now, here's what's even more surprising. A lot of Raiders fans wanted Sam Darnold instead of Geno. But when you compare their performance, leadership, and consistency, it's clear the Raiders made the smarter choice. And when it comes to contracts, Geno Smith's deal might be the most team-friendly in the NFL. According to these rankings, he's offering top 15 performance without the massive price tag. For a team trying to rebuild smart and compete fast, that's exactly the kind of value the Raiders need. Looking at the bottom tier, names like Joe Flacco, Anthony Richardson, Mason Rudolph, and Tyler Show. It's clear that a quarterback like Geno stands far above that crowd. And when you start asking where veterans like Aaron Rodgers fit in today, honestly, based on recent play, Geno might be the better option. Now here's the part Raider Nation needs to focus on. When you line up all the quarterbacks in the AFC West, guess what? Geno Smith ranks third, right behind Mahomes and Herbert. And that puts the Las Vegas Raiders in a better position than many thought possible heading into this season. Let's be honest, no one's arguing with Mahomes being the top quarterback in the league. That's a given. But when it comes to the rest of the AFC West, things get a lot more interesting. Take Justin Herbert. He's got the physical tools, no doubt. Big arm, fast legs, smart reads. But if you're asking me who I trust in the final 2 minutes of a close game, I'm taking Geno Smith. He's calm under pressure and knows how to finish. Sometimes it's not about the flash, it's about the fight. And yet, people still throw around the claim that Geno's the worst QB in the AFC West. Let's be clear, if you truly believe that, you haven't been watching closely. Geno's ranked third in the division for a reason, and he's earned it. Now, let's shift to something even more important: the Raiders' 2025 schedule. Winning in the NFL comes down to many things, but more often than not, the team with the better quarterback wins. That's just the reality. Look at the past few seasons. Look at the matchups. It adds up. So let's break it down. In Week 1, the Raiders face New England. Geno Smith is ranked 10th. The Patriots rookie, Drake May, sits at number 22. That's an immediate quarterback advantage for Las Vegas. Week 2, Week 3, tougher matchups. But in Week 4, the Raiders gain a massive edge at quarterback once again. And that's the pattern. You go down the schedule, and if Geno keeps playing at the level we've seen, the Raiders are in position to compete in more games than people expect. The Silver and Black might not be favorites every week, but with a quarterback who can go toe-to-toe with just about anyone, they're always in the fight. Let's keep it real. Some of the quarterback rankings are confusing. Caleb Williams, for example, feels a little low. But when we move deeper into the Raiders' schedule, the story gets interesting. In Week 5 and Week 6, the Raiders face some serious competition. The Chiefs. No quarterback advantage there. Mahomes is Mahomes. But then comes a crucial stretch, Week 9 through Week 13. And this is where things start to swing. Against the Jaguars, Broncos, Cowboys, Browns, and Chargers, the quarterback matchups are much closer than people think. Some even favor the Raiders. And here's the thing. In tight moments, who do you trust? Say what you want about highlight reels and big names, Geno Smith delivers under pressure. If I need one final drive, I'm taking Geno over a lot of the QBs he'll face in this midseason stretch. Now, from Week 14 to Week 18, we're looking at heavyweight matchups. The Broncos again, the Eagles, Texans, and more. Yes, C.J. Stroud looked sharp last season, but this year, it's still a prove-it campaign for him. The point is this: Geno Smith is being underestimated, and that has a direct impact on how people view the Raiders as a team. Let's talk facts. Most betting sites are giving the Raiders just 6.5 wins this season. But based on Pro Football Focus rankings, Geno Smith is the better quarterback in 11 out of 17 games. That's a 65% quarterback advantage. Yet Vegas says 6 wins. It doesn't add up. This Raiders team is being overlooked. Not because of talent, but because of perception. People don't realize just how solid Geno Smith has become. Quietly consistent, calm under fire, dangerous with the deep ball. The truth is, this offense has the tools, the quarterback has the mindset, and this team. It's better than people think.